Okay, hello, 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 hello. Can we be heard? Hello. I'm not sure if we can be heard, but let's assume I can be heard. You guys might be able to be heard. We haven't tested it yet.
Test.
Test. Oh, I didn't. I
One,
wasn't
two,
watching.
three.
There you go. You can be heard.
David's favorite wrestler of all time. Test.
Do you know? I once saw the wrestler Test at like a Comic Con thing in a town called Milton Keynes in the UK, and you had to pay to go in. And I was like, I'm not paying to meet Test. But he was with. I think he was going out with Stacy Keibler at the time, and Stacy Keibler was there, and
I
like
would pay to go see.
Stacy Keibler. There you go. Yeah. Didn't she have a thing with George Clooney?
She did.
Yeah, how about that? Now, on that note, welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show. This is episode 364. Now, tomorrow, audience. Now, I know we're a bit late tonight, but that's because Geek Battle was so engrossing and so engaging. And we had Rob turn up as a surprise midway through. And then Marty had to get his word in one way or another. That Geek Battle just overran. But somehow we are now here for episode 364. Tomorrow's show is going to be episode 365, which is a complete milestone. I might even make an announcement during it. I don't have an announcement, but I might make one. We won't go for super long tonight because so far there's only 3 of us. I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 others, and maybe it's because the other thing overran. We don't know. We're still looking for what happened to them, but maybe some others will hop on. But we're going to do at least a little bit of improv, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Cap, where can the people find you? No, I'm joking. Right. So let's see. Audience, give us suggestions. Smash that subscribe on the YouTube channel. I'm going to see what the suggestion generator says our first game will be. 1 minute remake. That's good. We can do a couple of these. So let's see. Audience, give us some suggestions of movies, and we may use them. But we're going to get the ball rolling by grabbing something from the suggestion generator just to begin with. And let's see who's going to go first. 6. I'm going to interpret that as 3. And I'm going to say, Cap, you will go first because you're the third person on the screen. So I just halved it, basically. And Pretty Woman. Cap, can you recreate Pretty Woman in 1 minute? And here you go.
I'm on a date to meet the pretty little lady in this whole wide world. She is so pretty. I mean, I might say she's the most prettiest woman of all time. I just got to meet her. I mean, she's got to be amazing. I mean, she's got to be really, really amazing. Ding, ding. Filter work. Ding, ding. Please work. Oh, I'm just seeing an icon. Oh, why? Maybe just because you're so pretty that you're an incredible icon. Yes. Your pretty can be shown to the world? Can we show you? Oh, no. I'm completely copyrighted material. And yes, I have wings for some reason. And yes, I am the most prettiest woman of all. How do you do? I didn't actually expect this from the pretty woman. Are these fangs? Yes, of course, they are fangs. Yes, shall we go on a date? Are we fluffing to the date?
And that is time. That is time. I gave you a little bit extra since it took half the remake just seeing the filter load. Right.
I thought it was a woman, but I didn't even see there was wings.
You're somewhat of like a... Well, they're definitely dragon wings. Right, so, let's see. Rob, we've got a suggestion that we'll take for you. From Dorna Green Gonzalez on Facebook suggests The Goonies. So can you remake The Goonies in 1 minute? And here you go.
Gotta find the treasure somewhere. Oh, where is it? Goonies never say die. Alright, let's find this really cool boat thing. We're gonna ride down a slide right into some gold. I just went to the end of the movie. Oh, man. Cap, don't be upset that I just kind of ruined the source material. But I haven't seen this for a while. Martha Plimpton, you're here. You're going to help us, right? Yeah, I'm going to help you now. I look cool. I'll help you guys out. Okay, cool. Oh, no, we got to escape that bad guy down the slide. Goonies never say die. Pirates. Yes. Let's kill some time, right? Alright, now I'm ready. Let's go. Let's find this treasure. Let's find this gold. Okay. Ooh, here it is. Yay! 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 Chomp.
And that is time. That is time. That is awesome. Okay, so I guess I will go next. Can one of you fine gents suggest a movie for me, please?
Underdog.
What?
Underdog.
Oh, I don't know it. Look, there's only 3 of us, and we may as well do something we've heard of.
Oh, no, we did Apocalypse Now last week. Live and Let Die.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go with... Was Live and Let Die the James Bond one?
Yeah.
I can't remember which is which. So, like, I guess I can remember Guardians. I can't remember either of these well. I'm just going to do one of them. Right, you'll find out which soon. And here I go. Oh dear, like I'm really sad. My mom's really not well. Hey, what's that light up there? Jump! Wow, now it's the future. I'm dancing around to my Walkman because the 80s will never die. And what's this thing? Hey, you can't take that. Okay, I'm Chris Pratt. I'll do what I like. Look, I lost weight for this role. Come with us. Right, so we're gonna kill you. Hey, who are you guys? I am Groot. Hey, you've got a surprisingly deep and smooth voice. Wait until the sequel. You didn't say the thing. Hey, you didn't say the thing. Ah, talking raccoon. What are we gonna do? Well, let's get out of here. Fight, fight, fight scene. Who are you? I'm Drax. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm Gamora. I'm green. Wow, I'm in love with you. Hey, look, it's a bad guy. We're gonna defeat them. My dad's Kurt Russell. He's in the sequel. The end. Right, okay, good. Moving on. That was Live and Let Die for you guys. How about that? That was quite good. Now, we're going to do a couple more of these, but this time we will team up. Let's take some suggestions from the audience. Cap and Rob, you can go first. We'll get every combination out of us that we can. Could we please do a remake of 48 Hours? Rob and Cap, 48 hours. And here we see Rob, here we see Cap, and here you go.
Look, we gotta find this killer, the Iceman. He's going around killing people and probably selling drugs too. Do you know anybody who knows the Iceman?
I know Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not the Iceman.
I mean, he makes ice sponge. He has to be the Iceman.
You gonna part me up with this little punk? You played this actor a few weeks ago, Cap. Yeah, you should be good. Gotta find the Iceman.
Well, he's probably in the refrigerator, right?
No. I'm gonna find. Okay, look, Eddie. You're the only one who knows the Iceman, so I know you're a convict, but we're gonna break you out of prison. We're gonna not break you. We're gonna take you out of prison for 48 hours. You're gonna help us find the Iceman. You're gonna put him away. All right.
Fine. I'll help you. Okay. But you gotta give me back my money.
I got a sheriff's badge here. Oh, I found a sheriff's badge like that. My kid's got a sheriff's badge like that from a cereal box. That's not a fake badge. We're not listening to you.
You just flip it. That's all you do.
And that is time. That is time. Well done.
I figured out it was the Eddie Murphy movie.
I can quote the second one a lot better.
Another 48 hours. Unbelievable. Right, so let's see what we've got next.
I love those movies.
Okay, so Cap, you all have a go at something with me. Bullet Train. Let's do Bullet Train. Right, so I know you've seen this. I have also seen this. We'll see how much I can remember. And here we go.
So, you want me to snatch and grab?
Yeah, make sure you snatch and grab. Do the thing. Get on the train now, because I don't remember the preamble.
What's my code name for this? Ladybug? That's such a lame code name.
Deal with it, bitch. Alright, so, anyway, look. Listen, you're my brother, and we need to take care of business, don't we, innit?
Yeah, and are you a Diesel or are you a Thomas?
I don't remember, to be honest. Look, there's some girl over there.
Oh, look, it's like an anime girl. Oh my god, she shot you.
Ah, yes, bang, you're shot or something. It's like,
I thought you shot. I thought you died.
I want that briefcase that you've got. Give me that briefcase.
I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, well, then we're going to have fisticuffs then, mate. Oh, that's time.
Yes.
Wow,
and
we
then
really didn't
poison.
get very far in that. Now, now then, Rob and myself. Let's see what some audience. Can you suggest to us some professions, please? Could you please suggest some professions? We'll use those for something or other. Supergirl. Rob and I will now recreate the film Supergirl, and here we go. Listen, Kara, Krypton is doomed. You need to go down to Earth, where you will be safe.
What will I do there? Am I Helen Slater, by the way?
You are, yes.
All right.
Just learn from your cousin, who's quite a big deal there.
What about my brother, who you don't think is a real actor?
I don't remember who this is. Oh no, I'm in the Phantom Zone. Ah.
I'll save you.
Hey, you've just arrived on this planet. You're beautiful.
Yes, and I'm tall.
Hey, hey, your hair is brunette, but I just met this girl who's a blonde, and for that superficial reason, I prefer her.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna fly around.
This is unbelievable! I, run a business, and I'm a female antagonist in the 80s. So, I'm gonna get some magical powers, and they're gonna not be good for you, Supergirl.
Oh no, I'm the Legend of Billy King. I can do anything. I'm gonna take you down.
You've got to get back, Supergirl! You can! You can do it, Supergirl! Leave the Phantom Zone!
I left.
Okay, I am doing something. I'm going to make him love me. I'm going to make him love me.
No, you won't. I'm gonna stop you from doing that.
Oh no, you stopped me. Hey,
Love is free
Supergirl,
will.
you saved me. Do you know your cousin?
I know my brother, who you don't think's a accomplished actor.
And scene. Right, okay. Who is the brother?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater is the brother of Helen Slater.
Yes.
Wow, I suddenly
last
find
name is
Christian
a clue.
Slater so much more attractive just based on that. Right, okay, so...
Who's
Wow,
a very
Christian
accomplished
Slater
actor.
and
I
Helen
always said
Slater.
Very accomplished actor. Pump up the volume. Best movies ever.
That's amazing. Helen Slater, to me, she is Supergirl. I loved that film growing up.
I haven't seen it in so long. She was in. They're in Legend of Billie Jean together. I like that movie.
Yeah, no, I liked Helen Slater.
Yeah, she was good. Has she done anything recently? Was she in the TV show at all?
I think she played Supergirl's mum in Supergirl.
Oh, they like to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Makes
they
sense.
always do
Wow.
that. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. We're going to go on to a different game now. In fact, let's do one more with everyone in. Let's see what the audience suggested. Let's do Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in 1 minute. Okay, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Which number is this?
The 2.
Well, I said the third one.
Okay, well, they're all the same. And here we go. Right, Potter, you've got to... Oh, okay.
Harry Potter, do not leave to Hogwarts this year. I'm not going to tell you why, but just don't leave.
All right, Harry, you should need to come with me on my flying motorcycle.
Okay, after we play some Quidditch, please.
Oh, hey, we cannot do Quidditch yet, Harry. We need to find out about the Chamber of Secrets, or we might get in trouble.
Okay,
Hey,
let's do
I'm the
that.
joystick.
Oh, look, it's Moaning Myrtle. Harry, would you like to go down into the Chamber of Secrets where you can work out a Tom Riddle?
I will. Can I do a spell first? Sit get there.
Yeah. Oh, but my sister Ginny's gone missing, Harry. Can you help save her?
What in the Sam hell is that?
God knows.
I am the mighty basilisk. Fight me, Harry Potter. But if you look into my eyes, you will die.
That looks ridiculous.
And that is time. Thank God that's over. No, that was really good. I thought we did quite well, all considered. Now, let's have a look. What gallery view? Now, let's have a look, see what the audience have suggested for us, and we will use them in something else. So let's do a joke telling round, just because we'll mix it up and then we'll do some extreme choices or alphabet scenes or whatever that said. Okay, we're going to do 99 blanks. And we're going to say 99. Let's see what we've got. 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, 99 glass blowers walk into a bar. They go into the bar and they look, this place isn't very good. It blows in here. Rob.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar, and they go down to take a seat on the stool, but they didn't want to because it was stained.
Aha. 99 glass blowers walk into a bar, and they say, this place is rubbish, it really blows. And the barmaid says, kiss my glass. Right, okay. On that note, 99 glass blowers walk into an American bar, and they say, this place blows. And the barmaid says, kiss my glass. There you go. Rob.
99 glass blowers walk into a bar, and they think they're funny. When the bartender was starting to pour them drinks, they all just went up and they started blowing the glasses away.
Okay. Let's get something else. But before we do, Dorna, in the comments, said something that's going to blow your mind, Rob. I'm so sorry. Dorna says, a quick internet search says that Christian Slater has had to repeatedly inform followers that he and Helen Slater are not really related.
Oh,
the myth has persisted for years, owing largely to their roles as brother and sister in The Legend of Billie Jean, of Billie Jean, Christian Slater's debut film in 1985.
I thought they were.
I think they really are siblings, right? I think what happened is they were on set and they ended up, sleeping together. Incest! And then they were like, shit, we're in Hollywood now, we can't keep doing this. Let's just tell people we're not really related.
I am shocked. Like, I thought I heard them talk about me, but I guess not. I'm a huge Slater fan. I'm a huge fan of both of them. I'm shocked I didn't know.
I am shocked that they're not siblings, and I'm only just getting over my shock that they are siblings. So, and then Dorna says, "Sorry, Rob." Right? Okay.
So good.
Let's get another profession. 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar. 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Cap.
99 unexploded bomb experts walks into a bar, and it was a pretty dull bar, so one of them said, this party blow. No, it shouldn't be exploded.
Well done, Rob.
99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar. The bar, like at their gym, where they go to after they work out, and they're all walking in like this, and the bartender goes, "What's wrong?" He's like, ran into the lockers. It hurt locker."
Aha. 99. Oh, hang on. A small quantity of unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and the barmaid said, I thought there were meant to be 99 of you, but I can only see 4.
Nice.
Okay, Cap.
99 unexploded bomb expert walked into a bar, and the barman showed them the wine list, but they were not sure to choose the red wine or the green wine.
Red wine, green wine, red wine, green wine. Okay, 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and they see that the television is on, and they're like, hey, we want to watch some Turner stuff. Can you put TNT on, please? Okay, 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar in the 1990s, and they see the television is on. They say, hey, is this on the Turner network? Because I really want to watch WCW Nitro. One more. 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar 25 years later, and they say, I still see that your channel is stuck on the Turner network, but don't worry, we're going to be able to watch AEW Dynamite. Rob.
Completely different joke, but I was using the same word. Oh, okay.
Go for it.
99 unexplodable bomb experts walk into a bar, and the bartenders, they're talking, they're reliving television history, and they go, what? What was J.J. Walker's line in Good Times? Or, yeah, dynamite!
Ah, now bouncing off that, I'm going to make another joke which uses the exact same word as the punchline. Right, 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and they say, "Give us 99 milkshakes." And the barmaid says, "99 milkshakes? We don't serve milkshakes here." But the dynamite. Cap.
99 unexploded bomb experts walked into a bar and they saw the barmaid and they immediately start preparing her to make her stay still. And you know why?
No.
Because she was a bombshell.
Oh, that's very good. Rob.
99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and one of them says, "You stole this bar from me. This land is mine. This is land mine. Land mine."
Okay, 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar. And, like, after an hour, only 2 of them have got their drinks. And they're, like, going up to the barman and they're going to complain. And he says, look, I apologise, but I'm quite nuke. It's my first day. Rob.
This probably doesn't work. I'm going to try to work it out while I'm saying it. 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and one of them just started getting mad, and the other one says, "Oh, he's starting to tick. He's getting ticked off. Look at him. He's ticking. He's going to explode any second."
Okay, for this next joke, in honour of the fact that Jimmy Mac isn't here, but this is a Jimmy Mac style joke, I'm going to do it as Jimmy Mac. So, 99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and they say, "We need to get all of these drinks done." And the barmaid says, "Well, we're going to have to really work hard. Come on, barman, up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them." There you go, Simpsons reference. Not sure it was the best Jimmy Mac impression, but it was the fact that he makes Simpsons references.
If you make a Simpsons reference on the stream, you might have a Jimmy Mac impression.
Love it. Oh, we need to do that game more often. I need to get it firmly in my head of how it works. Right, okay, have we run out or no, Cap?
99 unexploded bomb experts walked into the bar, and the barman was like, "Hey, put her there." And they shook his hand and they say, "Wow, your palms are pretty hot." "Yeah, but that's because I'm Nate."
99 unexploded bomb experts walk into a bar, and they say, "Hey, can we get some soft drinks tonight?" And they say, "Yeah, like, what would you like? Would you like some Coca-Cola? Would you like some limeade? Would you like some cherryade? Would you like some grenade?" Okay, anyone else for this? Cap?
If you never blew up a party, you might be an unexploded bomb expert.
There we go. Right, let's get one more thing before we move on to a different game. We are going to go with... 99 marionette operators walk into a bar. 99 marionettes walk into a bar. 99 marionette operators. It's like the puppets on the strings.
Yeah.
Okay, 99 marionette operators walk into a bar, and one of them goes up to the barman and says, "Hey, would you like to sleep with me tonight? No strings attached." Anyone else for marionette operators? Okay, Cap?
99 marionette operators walked into a bar, and they hit on the barmaid, but the barmaid's like, "You marionette operators are all the same, you're all liars." And the marionette operator said, "Oh no, I'm as honest as Pinocchio," and his nose blew up. But it wasn't his nose.
Rob?
99 marionette operators walk into a bar, and they kind of like boss some people around. They're like, "What, do you think you're in charge of me? Like I'm your puppeteer?" And he's like, "Hey, would you rather me stick my hand up your ass?"
99 marionette operators walk into a bar, and the leader goes up to the barmaid. And he's like, "Hey, you're beautiful." And she's like, "You're making me a little uncomfortable. I can see you have an erection." He goes, I'm a little wooden boy. Anyone else for marionette operators?
The only one I know is John Cusack in Being John Malkovich. I don't think I've ever seen a real puppet master before.
Wow. Okay. Oh, what was that Donald Sutherland film? That was called Puppet Master, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was a puppet master. That was a horror movie.
Yeah, I quite like that film. Okay, anyone else for marionette operators? Okay, going once, going twice, and scene. Well done, excellent. Let's do a couple of alphabet scenes, or we'll do one. You guys can do one, then we'll do something else. Let's see. You are millionaires. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of random words? Give us some suggestions of random words. But for now, Rob and Cap, you are millionaires. You're going to do an alphabet scene beginning at the letter T, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter T. And here you go. Oops. Go.
Today I just made $10 million just by breathing.
Uncle, I just crapped out $60 million.
Very, very good, young nephew.
What are you saying? Very good. I'm better than you.
Xander, you have to be careful with your money, and you have to dress appropriately.
You just don't understand the modern way of making money.
Zero amount in your bank account is what you're going to be ended up with if you don't listen to me guide you on how to sustain this lifestyle.
Ain't you gonna do that? No way in hell you're going to take my bank account, okay? It's me. It's mine.
Bet your bank account against my bank account. You'll be broke within 3 years.
Cashier will definitely owes me a favor, and he'll definitely make my account look a lot bigger.
Don't talk about that guy. That guy's a prick.
Edmund is always like that with you.
Forget Edmund. What about Jean-Pierre? Made me a fortune.
George Costanza stole all my money, though.
How about that? That's my favorite thing you've ever said in the 2 years I've been on shows with you.
I know, right? Which is a friend reference.
Jerry approves.
Kramer kind of likes it, but doesn't fully.
Look, if we're just going to do Seinfeld references, I'm going to change my background.
My idea is that we invest on Steinbock show, okay? We put all our money together and we invest on Steinbock.com. That'll make us billions.
Now, do you think we can still make money on a show that hasn't been around for almost 20 years?
Oh, definitely. If Disney can do it, then we can.
Please, that's just double our income right now. Honey.
Yeah. I mean, please. I mean, quite quickly we can turn up the nostalgia factor, and I'm 100% sure the Newmans around the world will pay to see it.
Really? You think Newmans are what people are clamoring for? More Newman?
Statistically, Newman has become the biggest icon on the show. Don't you know that?
Tell me more.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Excellent stuff. Let's see what the suggestion generator has in store for us next. QWERTY. No, we're not doing that. Debate. We're not going to do that. Alphabet. We're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. Look, we're just going to find something which I decide we are going to do. What time is it, in fact? Right, so, in fact, let's do...
My favorite character of all time in Seinfeld is Jay Peterman.
Oh.
Yes. Peterman catalog.
Right.
It's a cool white day.
Let's do questions only, and then we'll do... Oh, that's another joke-telling game. Oh my god, last night, I'm just going to tell this, because I'm so annoyed. I recorded the show last night, but the camera switches off after a certain amount of time, so it missed about 5 minutes of the show in between, just because I had to operate it myself. And we missed, like, one game, but we didn't do the game Sex With Me, which we normally do, and we did I Like My Lover Like I Like My Blank. And they
so when you play Sex With Me on stage, David, do they actually have to have sex with you?
Ideally, yes, but no. We did I Like My Lover Like I Like My Blank, and unfortunately I don't think it was on the recording because it seemed to stop just before. And the audience gave us... Like, the funny thing in the show is sometimes the audience are like, we're going to give you something really hard to do. And then we all struggle and we can't do it. And I can't remember what they gave us now. I'll have to ask people who was on it. But they gave us, like, really difficult one, like, oncologist or something like that, and none of us knew what it meant. But, like, it's like, what were we meant to do with that? Anyway, what did I just say we were about to do? Questions only. So, the way we'll do this is we'll tag people in and out if they go wrong. I will start off with Cap. So, let's get us onto Spotlight here. Me and Cap, we're going to do questions only. And audience, just before we go on to this, because we won't do tons more games, but could you give us some characters from fictional people from history, that kind of thing? And our scene is going to be about con men. So, a con man, right, is what's going to inspire the scene. Questions only. And here we go.
Hey, do you want to buy a DVD?
What DVDs do you have for sale?
I have all the Disney movies, even
Freeze.
the porn versions.
Do you know that this is questions only?
Oh, I just shook myself.
Okay, don't worry, you'll be back in. You're like, hey. I was like, oh, shall we let that go? Then you're like, I've got all the DVDs. Okay, Rob, you are in. You'll be in a second, Cap. Would you like to buy some DVDs?
You have Dirty Rotten Scoundrels?
Is that the one with Steve Martin?
Do you also like Michael Caine?
Which character did he play?
You don't remember him being the prince?
Would you buy this DVD from me if it was $7.99?
Would you throw in the Brothers Bloom to go with it?
Don't you think that's asking a little too much?
Don't you think you're asking a little too much?
What's with the attitude?
Don't you know the customer is always right?
Are you the customer?
What else would I be?
Does that mean you're going ahead with the purchase?
Do you have change for 100?
100 what?
What's the conversion rate between dollars and pounds?
Do I look like a man that wants to deal with English pound sterling?
Isn't that what the sign says outside?
Didn't I ask you if you had $7.99?
How many pounds would that be?
Would that be something like £6?
Will you take yen?
How many?
Is 2 million enough?
Is it?
Is there a vending machine around here?
Are you looking for a condom?
Is that girl single?
Is she a single white female?
Is that Jennifer Jason Leigh?
Can't you tell she's a cardboard cutout?
Isn't that Ali Sheedy?
Would that matter?
Who had the better career?
Who was the one who did the most cocaine?
Was that during the Hateful Eight?
Wasn't it Billy in Six the Musical?
Are you giving a new meaning to Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Are you trying to con me out of my mind?
Do I look like Nicolas Cage?
Can you do a Nicolas Cage impression?
You want to do things? We're going to do them my way. That's not didn't end up as a question.
Is that to imply no? Okay, we'll say you went wrong there, Rob. Cap, you're back in.
Did someone call me?
Ah! Who the hell are you? Ah!
Don't you know when you see a cage?
Would you like me to be honest?
Can you be a little less honest?
Are you capable of closing your lips?
Can you find out?
Oh, I'm out. Right, okay, Rob, you're back in.
Will you please leave in 60 seconds?
Do you want me to leave?
Why would I want you to stay?
Can you just put up with me?
Can you take that face off, please?
Do you have John Travolta with you?
Isn't he a national treasure?
Isn't he bald now?
You don't like hair plugs?
What, can I use him?
Aren't you moonstruck by his beauty?
Why can't you accept I'm more handsome than he is?
Will you be my date to watch Peggy Sue get married?
How can I be your date if you don't provide John... Oh, no, I think I shot myself.
Oh, and that is time. Well done, well done. Right. So, we'll do a couple more games. We're going to end by doing some impressions. Audience, you've given us a few impressions. Give us a few more, just so we've got some to pick between. But, let's have a look. We did have the game I Like My Lover, so we will do this even though it's just another joke-telling game. But we'll do one or two more jokes, and then we will mix things up. So, we'll use some of the words the audience have given, and the way it works is we'll say, I like my lover, or I like my man, or I like my woman, like I like my blank, and then you say the punchline for why it's like that. And we're going to go with chocolate. I like my lover like I like my chocolate. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Okay, I like my women like I like my chocolate. They cost a dime. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my chocolates. No nuts.
Cap.
I like my lovers like I like my chocolate. Crunchy at the start, but sticky at the last.
Okay. I like my women like I like my chocolates in my mouth. Anyone else? I like my women like I like my chocolate from Mars. Oh no, wait, it's men that are from Mars. Women from Venus. Oh shit, messed that up. Okay, Rob.
I like my women like I like my chocolate. Sweet.
Aha, Cap.
I like my woman like I like my chocolate. I can only bring her out on Halloween.
Aha. I like my women like I like my chocolate. Bad for me, but they taste so good. Anyone else? Rob.
I like my women like I like my chocolate. Worth $100 grand.
Aha. I like my women like I like my chocolate because they're good. They have good Snickers. Knickers is what I'm trying to get out of here. Didn't work out. Rob.
I like my women like I like my chocolate. Fans of M&M's.
Aha. Okay.
M&M. M&M.
Don't worry, we're kind of doing it. Right, Cap.
I like my women like I like my chocolates. They might kid, but they're real cats in the bed.
Aha. Okay. I don't know. Right, Rob.
I like my men like I like my chocolates. Three-way musketeers. Fuck, that didn't work. I should have worked on that in my
Three
head.
Musketeers. Okay. Okay, moving on. Right, so let's get something else. I like my lover like I like my X-ray. I like my women like I like my X-ray. If you have a joke, Cap.
I like my women like I like my X-rays. Very deep.
Aha. I like my women like I like my X-rays. They can see right through me. Rob.
I like my women like I like my X-rays. Radioactive. That's why I have recently moved to Chernobyl.
I like my women like I like my X-rays. You gotta love a good bone. Cap.
I like my women like I like my X-rays. They only let me in the room when there's something broken.
Rob.
I like my lover like I like my X-rays. Having to wear protection.
Love it. Okay, anyone else for X-rays? Going once. Okay, Cap.
I like my women like I like my X-rays. Too much will kill you.
Aha. Right. I like my women like I like my X-rays. They're good with spare ribs. Rob.
I like my lovers like I like my X-rays. Broken.
Oh. I like my lovers like I like my X-rays. I'm going to use this again. They've got to have a heart.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
When you pulled that out on Wham Bam, that
I
was
did.
like perfect for the title I gave you.
Yes. Do you know what? Like I always used to have this around for like just props and stuff, and I rediscovered it the other day. And when it was like whatever the thing was that we were doing on that joke about, you said we've got to make up a game, wasn't it?
Yeah, making up a game.
And what did I can't remember. I wrote it down because on my next book of improv games, the game I suggested, I was like, I've got to actually turn that into a game. I'm going to put it in
Yeah,
the
I thought it
book.
was a good one.
Yeah.
It's called like Hearts or something.
Like pour your heart out or something like this.
Yeah, pour your
right.
heart out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, Cap.
I like my women just like I like my X-rays. Bone thin.
Ah. Right. Let's get one more. Let's see. I like my lover like I like my dream. I like my lover like I like my dream. Okay, do you have one? Cap.
I like my lover like I like my dream. It's always wet.
Amazing. Okay. I like my lover like I like my dream. Only at night. Cap.
I like my lover like I like my dream. I always wake up before the climax.
Rob.
I like my women like I like my dreams. In bed.
Aha. I like my lover like I like my dreams, where I will suddenly find that I'm kicking and screaming and in a cold sweat. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my dreams. Given up on.
Aha. I like my lover like I like my dream. I'm constantly falling. Rob.
I like my lover like I like my dreams. Analyzed by a group of psychiatrists.
Love it. Okay, anyone else for dreams? Going once. Oh, I like my lovers like I like my dreams. What dreams might come. Okay, anyone else? I like my lover like I like my dreams. Broken. Cap.
I like my lovers like I like my dreams. I always die there.
Rob.
I like my women like I like my dreams. Forgotten the next morning.
Oh. Okay, and we'll wrap that one up there. Good. Okay, so we'll go on to what is going to be our finale. We have a couple of one or two jokes maybe from the audience. Dawna says, I like my lover like I like my chocolate. Big and dark. There you go. Nice. Oh yeah, there's probably stuff like, yeah, dark chocolate, white chocolate. What other kind of chocolate do you
I
have?
stayed away from that.
Well, yeah, exactly. I had like a tiny thought, like, is there something you don't want to say you don't like them? Yeah, one thing or another, right?
Well, that's Sri Lankan one.
Milk. There's got to be something milk. Milk chocolate's the other type, isn't it? I like my lover like I like my chocolate. I like to milk them. No, that doesn't work. Right. Okay. So, we have here some characters. We're going to do an impression and an audience. We'll each do an impression, then you'll get to vote which one you prefer. Rob, could you please be for us John F. Kennedy working summers as a postman, as suggested by James on Facebook? You are John F. Kennedy working summers as a postman. And here you go.
I have to go against all of my horrible instincts here. Era, let's see. Got some packet mail to deliver. Era, here you go. This is for you, miss. You wanna? I don't know who it's from, but it's for you. I'm delivering mail now. Era, we've lost our compound in Massachusetts. Era, here you go. Ooh, this Marilyn Monroe. Might deliver this one, Era, personally to her. Ah, yes. Ooh. Here you go. Marilyn, it's for you. It's my birthday, in case you want to sing to me, Era. That would be fantastic. Ooh. Missiles? Missiles? Crisis? Shit! Let me write a letter and mail it really quick. Era, get us out of here.
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay. Terrifying, Cap.
Ask not what the country can do for you. Ask what the filter can do for your country.
You kind of look. This is a bit dark, but you kind of look like his autopsy photo.
Jesus.
I know.
I thought I was going to go somewhere dark on that one.
Yeah.
But this is way better. I like this one. This is from a TV show. I think it was flown high.
Look, whoever did that drawing, just Tom and Jerry. That is drawings. Anyway, now, Cap, you will go next. Could you please be for us Marlon Brando doing a poetry slam? You are Marlon. Who's Marlon Brando?
What?
Yes, the Godfather.
Godfather. Jor-El in Superman the movie. He plays Jor-El.
Yes.
On the waterfront. I could have been a contender.
Yeah. Oh my God! Is this Is this your other impression?
No, I can't do that speech, but that's not my impression.
Okay.
I can do that whole speech though.
Right. Well, at some point we'll make you do that. Right. Cap or Thave? You are Marlon Brando doing a poetry slam, and here you go.
It is hot. The sky is blue. A little cloud comes looking for you. More clouds come. They bring rain. Sing and dance. It's cool again. I need some cotton swabs. I can't really do that without cotton swabs. Give me some cotton swabs. Where's my cotton swabs guy? What? What happened to him? Oh no. Look what they did to my boy. Look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy. I don't know, he went high-pitched on that one. You're okay. That was just prosthetics. Great. I got a poem just for that. It's just reminded me of something else. You see, I have to say, the life that I have is all that I have.
And that is time before you turn back into Nicolas Cage. Well done. Well done. The impression was good.
I know that impression for some reason.
No, it was fine. It was just, I completely got it, but it started going Nicolas Cage in the last 5 seconds. I was like, before we go full Cage on us here. Right, now I will do that.
What does he say? What is his iconic line? I didn't even say it. Look what they did to my boy, they massacred my boy, right?
Yeah, I think that's like a line from it. And it's something about, like, on the day of my daughter's wedding or something like this.
Well, he doesn't say that. They say that to him.
Oh, they say it to him.
He said, he says that. You come to me on the day of my daughter's
See, Rob,
wedding.
you might react to this as well. I only saw The Godfather for the first time about a year ago.
Have you seen the second one?
No.
I never finished one. I never finished it.
I really... I've tried to watch The Godfather in the past, and when I saw it was like 4 hours long, I gave up. But then last year when I watched it, it was actually really good. It was a really good film.
Yeah, the first two are just amazing.
What's wrong with the third one?
Oh, so I saw the third one.
It sucks.
Third one that one, it had Al Pacino, and it takes place in Brazil, I think. That's the whole I can remember.
The third one has like a famous line. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in, but it's a horrible movie. DB's the only one I know. DB's literally the only person I've ever met who actually likes it.
Okay, without it being like massive spoilers, if it's just a case of whether they all die or something, is it feasible that they could ever make a Godfather Part 4?
No. I mean, no.
No? Okay. Right, so, who shall I do an impression of, guys?
Jim Carrey's the Riddler.
Jim Carrey's the Riddler.
Because the new Riddler sucks. Well, the new Riddler, I said the Riddler now, I might do Paul Dano's, which is absolute crap. So I make specifically,
Okay, so I'm Jim Carrey's the Riddler, doing what?
Selling used cars.
Okay. And I'm Jim Carrey's the Riddler, I'm selling used cars, and here I go. Okay, so you want to buy a used car? Do you want to buy a used car? You can buy a used car. We're just going to come over here and we're going to get a used car. But which one shall you get? Question mark. Riddle me this. Shall you get the used car that is green with the, like, big question marks on it? Or shall you get this one over here, which is like the big black bat? No, you don't want that one because Val Kilmer drove it and he was kind of inferior after Michael Keaton. This one over here, Tommy Lee Jones has it, so when it spins round, on this side it's red, but on this side, who knows what it's going to be? Toss a coin, not me, that's his character. Anyway, I feel like I'm turning into Top Cat. What are you going to say, Officer Dibble? Right, so, with that, audience, who would you vote?
The funny thing about that movie is that Tommy Lee Jones despised Jim Carrey. He even told him that his silliness and outlandishness, he can't stand the man. But I think Jim Carrey was low-key on that one. I think Tommy Lee Jones was simply over-the-top acting on that movie.
Well, you know, I think he probably felt that he had to. Imagine, like, because this was when Jim Carrey was first becoming famous. And imagine it's like, oh, I'm going to be playing this supervillain. And then there's Jim Carrey just going like this. He's probably like, he's going to completely overshadow me. So Tommy Lee Jones is probably like, yeah, exactly.
Oh, I've read that he hated him. He wouldn't even talk to him. Like,
yeah,
wow.
he doesn't like it.
Unbelievable. Now, our audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for the Riddler? Riddle me this. Would you vote for David? Would you vote for Marlon Brando on this, the day of Cap's daughter's wedding? Or would you vote for JFK, Rob? Or would you not vote for Jeff K? And now, let's have a look. Audience, put your votes into the comment section. Whilst we wait for the votes to come in, I'm just going to remind you, audience, tomorrow night is going to be a special edition because it is episode 365 of Extreme Improv XStreamed. So do make sure you tell everyone to tune in for that. We're going to try and get as many cast involved as possible. Don't know what happened tonight. Here's the thing. Last night in the show live on stage, we had so many cast that I think it just like, you know, it's like, it was sort of like, it's just like a rubber band. Like, it's sort of like it had to go like balance in the universe. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, so anyway, I'm just trying to, it's a tie between Rob and Cap. How insulting is that to me? Right. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Audience, you do you. You vote for whoever you want, no matter how wrong it may be. But, let's have a look to see what they've said. So we've got votes for David, for Rob, for Cap, for Rob, for Capelthave, for David. A tie between Rob and Cap. Rob, Cap. And that's where we're up to. And we're going to give a 5-second countdown. And we're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rob, how many do you have?
4.5 if you consider the tie.
Ooh, Cap, how many do you have?
3.
Really? I thought you had at least that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 4. But that means Rob. Oh, you've got 3.5 technically. So, Rob, that means you are tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, well done. Audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We will endeavour to read them aloud at the conclusion of tonight's festivities. But for now, Capelthave, where can the people find you?
You can find me doing clone eye expressions. Not really, haven't gone to that show yet, but still, you can watch me do a lot of cartoon stuff on Sword Beach, where I sing, I dance, I work with puppets, and I threw myself in the bucket, and there were other stuff as well. You can also find me on Extreme doing great stuff, so check me out.
Thank you, Mayor Quimby. Right, where can we find you, Rob?
You can find me here on Extreme, trying to figure out what was more amazing today. Going from Tess to George Clooney, like a Kevin Bacon thing in one move, or hearing an aspiring actor say, "Who's Marlon Brando?"
Okay. Oh, hang on. I should have done me next. I've just realised. So, Rob, you won anyway. Right, then me. My name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I'll be promoting these books. Extreme Improv, Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, the Extreme Improv, Big Book of Improv Games. Both are available worldwide on Amazon, paperback or Kindle editions. Dorna says, great show, gentlemen. Well, thank you very much. Always a pleasure, Dorna. As it is a pleasure for all of our audience. Feel free to give us lots of comments whenever, audience. We always appreciate them. The other thing I was going to say is Helen Slater. Christian Slater. Yeah, the thing is, I was almost I don't know. I was finding Christian Slater more attractive until I found out he wasn't.
I can't believe I didn't know
When you
this.
say Christian Slater, I can only think of the WWE characters.
Do you mean Christian Cage?
No, just Christian.
Okay.
I assume he was combined with Slater and a tag team.
The wrestler Christian actually, his name's Christian Cage, the wrestler, but it's not his real name, and he's named after Christian Slater and Nicolas Cage, his two favourite actors.
Wow.
I'm a fan of his all of a sudden.
There you go.
Top of the Volume, True Romance, two of the best movies ever made.
I need to watch both of those films.
I don't know why I couldn't remember Marlon Brando. You seem so familiar.
Wait, it says subscribe to... Look at that, you've got some weird plug on your filter cap. Right,
Whoever made this filter.
message will go away on photo or video. Oh, sorry, I thought it said message will, as if it was the person. Message will go away on photo or video. Good to know. Now, audience, James says that was super fun. From me, from everyone else. Tomorrow is the episode 365, which means that starting the very next day, I'm going to be playing one episode a day for the next year. I'm not going to do that, but there are going to be lots more things coming up on the YouTube channel, which I'm working on right now, including ways to see retro stuff. So do look out for that. Now, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we are off the air.
I hope someone tomorrow requests